I don't give a fuck about my reputation as a Muslim woman.
And you know what? That's not even the craziest part. It's what she said next that completely changed the conversation.
I don't give a fuck about my reputation as a Muslim woman. I spent my whole life being what they said a good Muslim woman should be. I never partied, I never smoked, I never drank, I never took my hijab off, I never touched a man outside of marriage, I never had a rebellious phase.
Never had a rebellious phase. Okay.
I never had a rebellious phase. I never listened to music. I never, whatever. I was the definition of what they say a good Muslim woman should be.
Okay.
And yet, when I try to expose a horny dawah bro for sliding into my DMs, the Muslim community tried to rip me apart and destroy my reputation. And that was the biggest wake-up call to me. That was the moment I realized this idea of our reputation is a tool, it's a construct used to control women. As Muslim women, we are heavily taught that our worth lies in how we are perceived, and that one little mistake, one mishap can destroy us forever. But let's look around. Muslim men can do the very things that we are warned against. They can lie, they can cheat, they can have a past of clubbing and sleeping around and smoking and drinking and have secret wives, secret families, and yet their reputation remains intact. What does that tell us?
Tells us double standards.
What does that tell us? It tells us that this idea of our reputation is not about morality, it's about control. As a Muslim woman, your reputation can be destroyed for simply being a woman with full autonomy, which means it was never real to begin with. So stop living for how you are perceived to others, because the moment you stop living for their perception is when you can actually just live freely.
Is she still a Muslim? Anyway, so let me get this straight. She's saying men can do certain things and nobody questions their reputation. But the moment a woman speaks openly, everything changes. I think this is exactly where ordinary people start disconnecting. Because how can women speak honestly if honesty gets punished? I would say, I guess this is why so many people feel trapped between honesty and community expectations now. We see that a lot in the black community, in many minority communities, because the moment someone speaks openly about the contradictions, the backlash starts instantly. Some people hear frustration, others hear rebellion. What do you hear?